Okay. Okay. Now, everything's going correctly. It's not on the screen, as usual. Now let's do a quick test here. Assuming anyone joins. Screen's probably black right now, with my luck, and we're gonna end up going to no limits 2 because this software is retarded and doesn't capture Roller Coaster Tycoon very well. But we'll see. See if I can make it work. But probably not. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang it! Why is it in the corner like that? Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, it'll be good in a second. Just let me fix the screen and make it a bit bigger. It's a bit stupid right now. How is it now, Zilla? Let's wait a second. Let's see if it fixes it. Because the Roller Coaster Tycoon looks kind of weird. It might be a little bit off-center or so, but that's okay. Everyone like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting to a certain amount of followers very soon. Dang it, got worse. Why is it doing that? Dang it. Well, what if I move it there like that? And then do that? Maybe this fixes it, guys. We'll see. Let's see. There we go. They're playing ping pong. Okay, that made it better. That made it better. Now let's go for a bit better image right there. Let's try this. Is that better? Okay, let me adjust the volume on my mic because it's a little noisy. And let's see if this did it. This should do it. 6 watching, and it's 12. Well, some places it's 12. Holy crap, that's pretty good. Well, guys, I think I got it. Is that good enough? Like, do you guys want me to make it exactly on the screen, or is that good enough? I want it to be perfect. I'll make it fit better. Okay, it should be pretty much centered now. Pretty much centered. Let's see, did I do it? 1 second, guys. It's getting started. Trying to make the screen nice and big. Is that good enough? Because I'm leaving it like that. No, I can't do it. OCD's kicking in. Okay. Maybe scoot it over a bit. Ah! Okay. Whatever. It's staying the way it is. And now it's time. Now I'm not. God dang it! I'm not sure if we're making a new park. Do you guys want a new park, or do you guys want me to open an old one? Hey, Brandon. Brandon, you're a moderator. I'll mod you eventually. Do I get a gold star? As soon as I meet you. 2016 nostalgia. Alright, guys. Let's do this. First park ever. What? I think I have a park. Live streams too. There's a Land of the Firehawk. August 9th. I see a red coaster. I have a feeling I don't want to open that park. Maybe I'll just open a new one. That's what we're gonna do. I'll probably play this till about 2 in the morning, and then go to sleep and be recharged for more tomorrow. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be tired by 2. I'm still adjusting to time zones. Actually, wait a minute. I went back a time zone. So when I go to bed at 2 o'clock, it'll feel like 3 o'clock. Great. But those of you who can, stick around as long as you can, because this is going to be awesome. Totally awesome. Go to Six Flags Park if you... What? Six Flags the Park. I still have it. We'll have a live stream. One of these live streams in the next few days. We'll just go and review all the old parks. But right now we're gonna make one because I've been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon on a crappy laptop all summer, and yeah. All right, guys. What's this park called? Let's do a Cedar Fair style park. Cedar poop. No. Valley. This is a Cedar Fair parody park, so it's going to be called Valley Point. And Cedar Fair, let's see, we'll do... ticket price doesn't matter. Just charge $10 to make people mad. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice entrance to... Yup. I'm aware. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. Valley Point. Exactly. Like, legit. Best ever. I am a savage. Let's turn that brightness up so I can see it. You know, I have the comments loaded on my phone in front of me, just like leaning up there sketchily. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's 3. So it's... I'm trying to make this a big, giant, symmetrical square. Whatever. No, we won't. I'm trying to make this like a Cedar Fair Park. Let's see. Do. 3. I know, I see that. The Project Coaster Gang is now something else. I forgot what the name was already. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, go check out the new name. The channel's being revamped and it's gonna be lit. I'm sure of it. It's a very awesome channel. I don't really put anything on it. I'm just more of a help out with the managing of it. But I'm definitely proud to be a part of it. It's a great group of people. For sure. For sure. I don't know. You guys gotta get that 1,000 subs hype train going, you know. Like, it's almost there. I've been waiting so long for this. It's gonna be amazing. And what we're gonna do for the special is I'm gonna let my 3 friends Jake, Coasterzilla, and Coaster Warriors pick what I'm doing for 1,000 subs. I'm gonna make a classic CCI coaster. Makes a GCI. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Does that look cool? Just like have random spots there. Oh, what should this? What is it called? Valley Cedar? Valley Point. Why did I almost spelled that wrong. Alright, Valley Point. That's great. We have a beautiful park so far. Let's have like a double-decker observation deck. Why not? Oh my god, I made little fart noises into the microphone. Good job, Thomas. Good job. How tall do we want to make it? We'll make it around 420 feet tall if we can for Coasterzilla. It'll be 433 feet tall. I'll make it go nice and fast so it doesn't like take forever to get up there. Any load, but we'll like make it wait a while, like 200 seconds. Make it wait a while. So that way the elevator car fills up. Get rid of that number there because it looks retarded. Let's place an entrance because entrances are very important. Make a metal vengeance. I will. No, we'll make a wooden coaster called Wood Vengeance. Gotta do that. Those 5 of you watching right now, or anyone watching later, go ahead and hit that like button real quick, because likes are good, and there's 5 of you watching and there's only 3 likes. So that means 2 of you aren't doing your job. So, somebody's not doing their job. I'm just like roasting people, like, some of you aren't doing your job, so do it. Not really, it's fine. So do it. Ugh. Where's Alec? He's at Banshee. Valley Point. A tattoo. What? That's a pretty nice park so far. That's a nice entrance. Let's make a classic Woody. Makes it RMC. Do I have any pre-made? The Beast. That's not the Beast at all. That's not even the Phoenix. Twister. Twister's a pretty good little clone. That's not even the Texas Giant. These why didn't I name them these things? Anyway, custom track. We'll make it a classic wooden coaster. Okay, why am I talking so quietly? Let's turn this back up. Boop! Haha. Wooden coaster. Woody McWoodface. Better. Okay. I miss Woody McWoodface. That was one of my favorite coasters I've ever made. It was named by Coasterzilla himself. Pretty lit. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, well the thing is glitching out, but that's okay. Just ignore it. I don't know why. Whenever I click, it glitches out. Don't worry about it. How tall are classic Woodies? Keep it below 110 feet, maybe. Keep it below 120. Let's do that. Hey, let's make a CCI. It turns it like that. That's what CCIs feel like. Pretty much. Let's make it like a terrain coaster. My coaster making has improved a lot. Let's make it like a valley. Yeah, it's gonna be like a valley because it's Valley Point. This is the valley, a small valley. This park's gonna be full of valleys and stuff. negative 22. So this has a 140-foot drop. That's pretty big for a classic wooden coaster. That's pretty fast. But it's only going to be fast when it goes into the valley. It's pretty fast, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty speedy. Hey, let's see how this turned out. Cedar Valley. Yeah, that's right. When only 4 people are watching because people leave. Go tell your friends to come watch. Go tell everyone you know that likes coasters to come watch. Go on Instagram in your stories and say, yo, go check out the stream because it's lit and we're going to get so many people in here and we're going to make it lit and we're going to have fun and stuff because that's what we do here. So go tell people. Do it. It's going to be lit and we're going to have fun. This is pretty classic. It follows the terrain just perfectly. Just perfectly. Put a mid-course brake. I actually could put a mid-course brake right there. That's a pretty good spot for it. We'll see. Let's test it and see how the ride looks. What do you guys think? 5 cars per train or 4 cars a train? What do you think? Let's go 5. We'll see. I think 5 is fine. Racer has 5. It is pretty big. Yeah, GCI the ride somewhere. It's pretty fast. It's got a double up. Ah, that scared me. Can I let's put a chain here and it'll be like pretend anti-rollback. Because it does go kind of slow right here. So it's like realism. It's realistic. We'll put anti-rollback right here too. Yeah, we'll put an anti-rollback right there because classic wooden coasters have that. So why not? Because realistic stuff. Okay, camera, do your job. Hey, everyone was giving that Insta story a shout out. That's right. That's how you guys do this. Let's see if we can get up to 10 viewers. We're at 5 right now. Yeah, this is like already the best wooden coaster I've ever made almost. It has a lot of Raven vibes mixed with like Thunderbolt. Yeah, let's change this to 4 cars a train. Thunderbolt. There we go. Ready to go. Yeah. Baby, I'm ready to go. Alright, let's continue on. Just like make it all retarded. Nah. It gets really close to the ground. Crap. got the GCI turns going on here. No, it's not, we're not making a GCI. Stop it. How much airtime is this going to have? Oh my. Let's see, actually let's... Da, da, da. Sure, we can call this coaster Hawk. It's kind of a lame name, but whatever. Sure. Dang it. Hey. Yeah, we'll call this... No, we'll make a modern wooden coaster with the name Timbers in it. Hey. Trying to make like the banking feel like an old coaster. Rip. Speaking of Helix. Never mind. Just trying to make this turn kind of jerky because classic coasters aren't very good at making smooth turns. That works. Da 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 da. Let's see if I can turn on low friction. Let me make it a bit better. Maybe make the coaster run a bit faster. See if it runs too fast. Maybe like an intense wooden coaster. I mean, they can go fast around these curves. It's not too intense, hopefully. Yeah, it's not bad. May have to put a trim on these turns, though. Like this turn may need a trim. Yeah, it needs a trim. A trim brake. Well, let's do that. Brake. Here we go. Sort of like a mid-course brake run. Sort of. Those of you who haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. That's an important thing to do. A log flume. I need to make a log flume. That'd be cool. Trying to make this turn kind of jerky like an old wooden coaster. Is gotta get those skills. No, it has banking on these turns, but like really awkward banking, you know what I'm talking about? Like look at that really stupid banking. No, Zilla coasters, old coasters have banking, just not good banking. I promise. Crap. They also have random straight sections. Well, we could put a little dip here. But they do. And yes, Zilla old coasters do have banking. Those of you who need, like, you guys should go on Instagram and like tell people to come to the live stream. Tell everyone you know. Yeah, well, Beast doesn't have random straight sections. They used to be brakes, but now they have new types of brakes. It used to be these things called skid brakes. And it's just little pad that raises up and down that kind of rubs against the bottom of the train. And that's how old coaster brakes worked. And they were very inefficient. The coaster couldn't run in the rain or anything. But nowadays, everything works pretty well. Let's see, what's it at? 20 feet. And let's see if we can add another train. Yes, we can. 3 trains. Perfect. Alright, let's get a little exit going here. Darn. It's hard to do. Alright, we have a really sketchy looking exit here. So it's perfect for this park. Just a random exit. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Why did I make it up high off the ground? That's not necessary. Not necessary at all. Is there like no comments? Or is this broken? No. Oh, there we go. Comment machine. There we go. Fixed it. Oops. Oof. 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 Let's try this. Haha. Get wrecked. Piece of cheese. Guys, time for switchbacks. Just make the most annoying queue ever. This is great. This is insanely great. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Look at all those switchbacks. Look at them. Too much. Well, you see, wooden coasters are brown. So let's make it brown. Go tell friends to join live stream. Do it now. Do it. And my comments aren't updating for some reason. It's pretty poo-poo. Build a really bad coaster next. Gotta have some variety. Okay, so like a Vekoma SLC. No, I have to make an arrow though. I'm trying to like go in like order. What color should the trains be? Color of the trains. Probably have black restraints, because I wish they had buzz bars. If you don't know what a buzz bar is, you're not a real coaster enthusiast. Buzz bars. Yeah, I just called some people out. That was a joke. Buzz bars is like the old bars that like just kind of pull down and they're like far, like way out in front of you. They don't do anything. It's literally just something for you to hold on to. The end of this right here, it's like a... Is that considered a double down? It looks fun. See, this is stupid. See, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 does not like care about block sections. So like, there can be a train right. Well, unless you click block section, then it will like run like a realistic coaster. But like right now, it's just sending a train out whenever it feels like it, and it doesn't really matter. It's also in testing mode. But like, Roller Coaster Tycoon has sort of realistic settings, and you can turn them off. Right now, they're not on. But if I hit this block section button, then it will run like a normal coaster, and it won't go until the section's clear. But I usually don't worry about it, because Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know, it's Roller Coaster Tycoon. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Live coaster games for watching. Well, that sucks. I want more people to watch. Only 3. That's not allowed, guys. If we get down to 2 people watching, I'm gonna end the live stream. So get more people here, or else it's gonna end, and that's not good. Because I'm not gonna stream for like 2 people. That's just that's not enough. What the unrealistic looking. See, Coasters Worldwide, which is Brandon, and Caleb from Coasterzilla are like some of the most loyal people I know. And everyone else just leaves. Boy, you two are loyal people. What do you guys think of this section right here? It looks like fun. The back seat probably gets kind of flung out of that seat. I like the ending. It's just like, this coaster's really sketchy in a good way. Let's put some water in down here. It makes it look nice. And we gotta put some trees on this ride for sure. Lots of trees, lots of trees. Acacia trees, no. Trees, just trees. Large oaks. Yes. Gotta cover the entrance in trees. Woo. Oh boy. Good job, Brandon. Yeah, I'm just kind of like filling it in here with trees, you know. We could put a flat ride here, but no. Not allowed. Phil, want a flat ride? No. Instead, fill up the space with trees. Because flat rides aren't important. They're really not. Hey. Just trying to make it pretty. We can have a... There's just this space right here. I'll leave this space open. We can try to fit a coaster there somehow. Everyone go subscribe to Coasters Worldwide. Do it right now. Like, it's a must. This channel's pretty lit. I'm on it quite a bit. So if you like what you see here, you're going to love what you see there. So go check out the channel. It's owned by a really cool guy named Brandon, and he's pretty chill. So go check out that channel. Go check out Coasters Worldwide, owned by Brandon the Savage. And go sub to the Soviet Doggo. I see Zilla's been telling people in the coaster community to come join the live stream. I can just tell. The Soviet Doggo. Interesting. That's an interesting username for sure. Definitely. It's not a usual username. Large hazel trees. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. Put trees by the entrance. Just make this little area aligned with trees like that. That looks pretty nice. I mean, it's good for theming for me, because I suck at theming. Pretty lit, dude. Well, if any of you who are watching haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button. Let's get to 1,000 subs. We have 60 to go, and 5 days, if we can do that. If we can do this in 5 days, that'd be freaking insane. And I think we can do it. It's just going to take a lot of energy. Who's ready for a POV? Anyone ready for a POV of this yet? Well, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm ready to ride. Everyone put your hands up now, or else I'll come and find you. You know the drill. This is actually like a pretty good coaster. It seems pretty okay. Oh, don't freeze up now. Hands up, do it. Woo! Heard that anti-rollback. The airtime though. Oh, that trim. That trim really killed the ride. I'm gonna turn that trim off a bit. I'll turn it down a bit. I'll turn the trim down a bit so it goes a bit faster. does activate a little bit too much. You can tell like the banking isn't exactly right. You still get really good airtime though. Wow, that's still pretty good airtime. I mean, coming out of your seat at least. And now we're just kind of meandering around. Now here we'll get some airtime and some good laterals. Alright, so let's see. Let's close the ride. And what's this set at? 15? We'll slow it down to 20 miles an hour. And that'll be 20. This one can be like 24. And that will be 20. And it'll slow down sort of gradually, hopefully. We'll see. We shall see. Full load, 250 seconds, 8 mile per hour lift. It all looks good. Are you really gonna ride, dude? Alright, not judging. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? It has a 7. This is a classic wooden coaster with almost a 7.5 rating. That's amazing. I've never done that before. That's wow. I'm happy. Stop it, Zilla. Put some security guards. Put a janitor right there. Why not? It doesn't kill the speed too much anymore. It kills the speed, but you still get really good airtime at the end of the ride. So hopefully it adds up. Hopefully it makes the ride like go up in intensity a bit more. You're gonna get really good airtime right here. Holy crap! Oh my, that might be too much. Yeah, it's a good ride now. Janitors. Probably not. No, you can probably not do that. I don't accept those. Sorry. Let's make the trains green. Yeah. Monster. That's a classic sounding name. We'll put the Monster, because old coasters have the word "the" in it quite a bit. Have the word the, however you pronounce it. Whatever. I know, it's a pretty nice park so far. Is it open? We can open it now. We don't have food, but people can go ride the ride. With a 7.5 thrill rating. Holy crap. That's amazing. So we need to make okay, janitor 14. No. No, I'm pretty happy with this ride. It's like a really just big classic coaster. Alright, let's get a few flat rides and then we'll start working on like some sort of aerodynamics looper. Probably more of a classic one. And then maybe like later in the park's future we can add in like a bigger, scarier aero looper. A bigger, scary. Scary arrow? No. That's impossible. How's it possible? Boom. Keep it covered in trees. Chair swing 1. Just chair swing. Ah. Save, please. Save everything I do. It's like glitching out. Oh yeah, I know. Whenever I click something, whenever I click like the little things that are on the screen glitch out. But that's okay. It's not really taking away from the game itself. It's just the little buttons on the side. I mean, focus on the coaster, not the buttons I'm clicking. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. It's stupid. It's an old game. That's probably why. People are rushing to the ride. Holy crap. I mean, it's the best ride in the park, so I mean, probably will be for a while, actually. The corkscrew coaster I'm about to make isn't going to get very good reviews at all. Here we go. Yeah, this ain't going to have good reviews at all. Not at all. Dang it. I hate this. Okay. Let's make a loop. Woo! You know, this one only needs to have 6 cars a train, I guess. Around there. 6 cars a train is good. Maybe 2 trains. Yeah, 2 trains will be fine. It's not gonna be a long ride at all, I promise. Rip. Corkscrews. I don't know, I'm just trying to do something stupid. This takes up a lot of space for a corkscrew. Jeez. Whatever. No, I'm not gonna watch any videos on this stream. I'm sorry. Oh, it is glitching pretty bad. Why is it? It sucks. Why is it doing that? It doesn't exactly hurt my eyes, it's just annoying. It is pretty annoying. Whenever I'm clicking anything or rolling my mouse, it does do that. I'll try to keep it to a minimum if I can. You can definitely tell this is an arrow. Oh boy. Sorry. I do live streams where I view like videos that fans make, like shout out their channels, but this is a roller coaster game only stream, so yeah. Alright. We have a coaster with a ton of space being wasted. Jeez. We'll fix that. Yee. Yeah, that after that double corkscrew, that wouldn't be too bad. This wouldn't be bad at all, because Vortex does this. Now, that wouldn't be bad at all. This wouldn't be bad at all. Now, that would be bad right there. That would be a bad transition. That would be an alright transition. This would be an okay transition. This arrow does some of that. The only bad transition on the right I can think of is this. Like, the only really bad one. But it's going pretty slow in that spot. Anyway, I tried to make this like a realistic arrow, somewhat. I mean, this part's a little bit not arrowish. That's okay. That's alright. It's just a fun game. It doesn't matter. As long as you have fun playing it, that's all that matters. And saying that goes for YouTube too. I mean, yeah. Like when I do No Limits, like when I play No Limits, I'm actually like practicing for real life, because like coaster designers, when they're making a coaster, like that's the first program they use or something very similar to No Limits too, before they move on to the more complicated programs, because they're just getting the basics of a layout and general amount of G-forces. They don't need exact precise measurements, they just need close measurements. But once they start getting ready to actually build the coaster, they need to use a more complicated program. But for starting, No Limits 2 works great, and that's why I'm practicing. So, yeah. No, Zilla, I'm not going to call it GCI the Ride. Let's slow the lift down a bit to like arrow speed. There we go. Zilla, I'll call the GCI the Ride. No, this is a Cedar Fair parody. Give me try to parody an aerodynamics corkscrew coaster, not a custom looper, a corkscrew coaster. This isn't exactly a custom looper because it only has a loop and double corkscrew. So yeah, these transitions aren't bad. These two are the bad ones. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I like these colors. It's like Michigan Adventure or Valley Fair's corkscrew. I forget which one. Similar. We're gonna call it screw cork. Screw cork. Woo. Yellow, blue, orange. This is a really pretty coaster. Wow. Holy crap. I really don't want to tear it down. I'm going to eventually, probably. I don't know. We're gonna get a Aero Mega Super Looper thingy later, like Viper size. Alright, well, this is ready to open, I think. Why not? Yeah, just leave another train gets in the station. That should work. Screw cork looks too intense for me. How intense is it? That's pretty good for an aero looper. Like, or not even an aero looper, it's just a corkscrew coaster. It's a very, very old style aero looper. Pretty intense, actually. Get some good air on those turns, actually, probably. In Roller Coaster Tycoon world, anyway. In the world of Roller Coaster Tycoon, not the game. No, that name's too hard to pronounce. I might mispronounce it and actually accidentally say something else. So I'm not going to name it that. Look at that transition. That's definitely an aero transition. Like, yes. This is a beautiful park. Oh my. I think this coaster would look really nice over the water, but I don't want to put water there. It's too hard. I really want to, though. Oh, I'm too lazy to put water. And then, if I end up removing this in the future, it'll be pretty hard to work with. I'll think about putting water there. These people look pretty excited to ride. I'm flattered. Should we make a hyper coaster, like an aero hyper? I haven't made one of those in a while. I don't want to make an aero hyper. We'll make a Togo stand up in a little while. Hello, Intamin Hub. How's it going? Yes, I know what Intamin Hub is. It's an account that's themed to Intamin roller coasters. Because Intamin is a coaster company. Yeah. I've heard the name. I'm sure I've seen you around somewhere. I'm just pretty tired. I'm forcing myself to stay awake because I'm trying to... I don't know what I'm trying to do. I just want to stay awake because I'm having fun. I missed my home. Let's see. Wooden coaster's getting good attention. That's good. Not full trains, though. I guess the operations are too good. And the queue takes forever to get into. But it's good that it's still pretty much a walk-on. Corkscrew, however, is not a walk-on. Or screw cork is not a walk-on. It's got pretty bad operations, I guess. Because its trains aren't as efficient. They're longer and they take up more space and they don't seat as many people. And it's only got 2 of them. Mega Morgan Hyper? No. Let's see. Someone out there? I don't know. If I need to go to bed, Mom, just text me and I'll get ready. Ugh. We'll make a Vekoma SLC. That'll probably be our last thing before we start making B&Ms and Intamins. Because we're still kind of like back in the 60s, you know? Let's play this on high speed, actually. Because we need to get into the future a bit. This is still year 1. Like, let's do some building around here. Like, let's do some theming and building. Maybe put a flat ride inside the corkscrew area. Like right here, where my mouse is at. If you guys can even see my mouse. What kind of classic throw rides we got? We could put a fireball swing. No. Let's put a Dodgem here. No, it's not a good place for a Dodgem. We need to have Dodgem though. Dodgem cars. Let's put a merry-go-round. No, I want something a bit bigger. Like a thrill ride that's still kind of classic. Enterprise. Enterprise. Why didn't I think of that? That's good. Why didn't I think of that? Alright. Thomas trying to make switchbacks. Rip. Whatever. I'll just put trees in there or something. Why not? Ooh. Put trees everywhere. Everywhere. Trees, trees, trees. Gotta have shade in the queue, I guess. Rip. Oh god. Alright, well, I mean, I'm not gonna rename this. I like Screw Cork. It's a pretty lit name. Because it's like flipped around. But Enterprise can be called... Nah, I don't want to. This will be called Star Trek Sucks. I mean, the old ones, they're kind of boring, but like the new movies are actually pretty cool. Won't lie about that. They're actually pretty okay. When the Enterprise has more of a queue than the Corkscrew Coaster. And has a longer line. Oh my gosh, that's a long line for the Enterprise. Holy crap. People, stop getting in line for Enterprise. Stop it. I mean, Star Trek sucks. Holy crap. People, calm down. Get out of the... Don't wait in line for this thing. My gosh. Alright, let's begin working on the coaster for this year. What's the part getting this year? They don't deserve a Vekoma SLC yet. I'm thinking about a Togo. Let's see what else we can do first. Yeah, probably a Togo. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Yeah. Let's do the Togo stand up now. Let's say we're in the mid 80s right now. Now, where to put it is the other question. I guess right here in this little plot of land, we can fit it right here. Yeah. Crap. That sucks. Alright, well, we'll worry about the station later. Because stations aren't important at all. Totally not. No problem, dude. I don't know. I'm really upset that this thing's not working very well, but we've had a solid 5 to 6 viewers for quite a while, so that's pretty good. And there should be a few more streams the next few days before school starts. So. RIP. I'm making like almost an exact clone of a coaster I've already made. Let's make a Shockwave clone. Not really. It's not. It's similar to Shockwave, except for the drop. The drop is retarded. The drop is actually probably pretty painful. Get some of these laterals. Try to make a Togo. Should be pretty good on the braking, hopefully. Yeah, Togos are ugly, so this will have an ugly station. And it's not gonna have any pretty trees in front of it either. That's literally the exit. And the queue is not gonna be pretty either. Well, we can make it a little bit pretty. Why not? We can put some trees here. So you don't have to like see the coaster too much. Let's make this one a pretty color too. Well, guys, let's Vekoma. No, Vekoma's not exactly around yet. Vekoma's gonna be getting started in the late, like mid 80s, something like that. Early 80s. We're in like 1980, 80, 81 maybe right now. First Togo stand-ups are around. I know King Cobra was 1983, and that was the first stand-up in America. So 83 was when America had its first stand-up. So we're in like the 80s. Yellow, pink, green. Hey, that turned out alright. That actually is pretty nice. Don't mind it. Gonna have to slow that lift hill down though. It's a little bit too fast. I try to make this as painful as possible. Oh god, someone hopped on the ride. It's not even named yet. Come on. Alright, it's gonna... In the back you get some serious airtime though. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Ah! What pain. Hopefully it slows down a bit now. I don't know. I don't know if I would be able to do that. I could... That's more of a No Limits 2 thing, I'm thinking, because, like, you can't exactly make a Batman the Ride invert in this game, just because of the fact that you can't make a 0G roll with an invert, and... Wait, on the Vekoma you can. No, but it's way too huge. I can, but, like, it'll be, like, really big and look weird. Look. But it is a Vekoma. I could try. I'll do my best. It'll be a really crappy Vekoma SLC, but it'll be, like, sort of Batman the Ride. I'll try it. What we're going to do is put a brake right here. It's going to be a trim brake, and it's going to be at 2 miles an hour to hopefully eliminate some things, and hopefully, like, make it somewhat smooth. I don't know. We'll see. It'll keep it from getting... It'll prevent some airtime on the drop, but you'll still get quite a bit. See, it's going to start slowing down a lot. It's going to just hang there like a dive coaster. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Hopefully it makes it through the layout. It might not make it through the loop. Okay, makes it through the loop. We'll make it through this airtime hill. If it makes it through this airtime hill, we're good. That's good. That's much better. Now it's at least sort of safe, I think. Now, anyone got a good name for this? There we go. It's actually a really nice ride and it doesn't. See, stand-ups are easy to make, and they don't take up much space. Like, look at that. It takes up like almost no space. And we barely used up any of the park. We used a quarter of the map. Give it a Christmas theme? I don't know, man. Think of something that you can do with the paint job I have right now that'll fit the paint job I got right now. Can you think of anything, Zilla? Anyone got anything for this? I mean, yeah, it does look like a watermelon. I like the color of it. It reminds me of like candy. But you're gonna want some candy after you get off this ride to make you feel better, because you're gonna be crying your eyeballs out. That's some good floater right there, though. Wow. What if this ride actually gets a good rating? It's got some good airtime. Let's see if it gets any results. It has a pretty full queue. How much airtime we got? Speed. You have 20 seconds of airtime. Holy crap. It's good. 5.69, so it's the second best ride in the park. How much we got? Max speed 66, so this is faster than the Beast. It has 30 seconds of airtime. So our Togo almost has more airtime than our huge, long, classic Woody. That's sad. Corkscrew actually has some. But also, I think they count hang time as well. So, yeah, we got a Togo. Next year, we'll get a Vekoma SLC. Well, Boomerangs came around first. Maybe we can get a Boomerang later, though. People will be feeling that trim brake, be like... So when does it get pulled out of the brake? Right there. The last car... When the last car hits the trim brake, it starts getting pulled through a bit. Causes for some good floater on this hill, though. In some seats. Sugar Rush. Candyland. I don't know. Candyland's more like a section of the park. That's a really good name, though. If we're going to make a candy section of the park, which I do want to do sometime, because we have candy stuff, I think. I want to make a Candyland. We should make a park called Candyland sometime. We should do that. But this park is a parody park. Sugar Rush. Yeah, Sugar Rush. Like Sky Rush, Sugar Rush. I don't know. Isn't that a game from Wreck-It Ralph? Zilla, I swear to God, if you make a whole bunch of Wreck-It Ralph memes, I'm gonna kill you. Don't do it. Oof. No Wreck-It Ralph memes, Zilla. None. It's a pretty nice park so far. Three pretty, well... A really great a really great airtime filled classic wooden coaster with a mid-course trim brake. It really does slam in pretty hard, but it's necessary. I don't know, I think that the red and or the blue, the orange, and the yellow just looks so good. Airtime in that seat, though. Yeah, so we'll speed it up a bit. When we get into year 4, we'll begin making our Vekoma SLC with the Batman the Rad layout. We got 6 watching. Oh, someone disliked it. Oh. Probably because of the glitchiness. Well, that's not my fault. That's this computer's fault. Thank you for disliking, and I appreciate it. You didn't hurt my feelings at all. I have no feelings. Well, if any of you guys do find out who disliked the video, you can give them the most ultimate disrespect. Rip. I know who disliked. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I know who did. Oh God. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that banking. Pretty sick. Let's see, Corkscrew might have the longest line in the park. It does. Oh crap, it's testing still? This thing's supposed to be should have been open for like crap. That sucks. I thought that ride was open already. And yes, we're in June. Okay. Stop motion is the best of motions. Alright. See, it was the Soviet doggo. Told you so. I knew it. Crazy Kresno, that message you said is very confusing. It's extremely confusing. It is. So, yeah, so you guys want me to do that Vekoma SLC with the Batman the Ride layout? Alright, I'll try my hardest. Oh my gosh, look at all these people getting in line. Holy crap. People, slow down. The ride operators are like freaking out. Wow. That was a big group of people that just came into the ride. But we're pumping out trains, so that's alright. We're getting the guests through quickly. Alright, well let's start constructing our Vekoma SLC then. We can start construction. We need lots of space. It's gonna get removed eventually. T2. Oh, I just made a random coaster called T2 because I felt like it. And we'll just put this station. Crap. We'll just, you know what, I have an idea. Let's just build it way out here and then we'll copy and paste it like later. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. See, this thing will probably run 2 trains. How tall is Batman the Ride? It's like 110 feet, right? And this is above the ground a bit. That should be enough. This is terrible. It's, I mean, it's sort of like Batman the Ride, but terrible. At least the zero-G roll's not too bad. If Batman the Ride was a Vekoma SLC. Alright, guys. Yeah, people are gonna die on this ride. For sure. Alright, but after we make this Batman the Ride clone, it will be time to end the stream for tonight. So, because I'm getting kind of tired. So, yeah. I am getting pretty tired. And my mom just reminded me what time it was. I was like, oh gosh. She's right, it is late. And there's still, hey, 2 dislikes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Pretty lit. I don't need to do a block section though. You know you have haters and you got 2 people disliking. You just know it. You just know it. Because they don't like having fun. Ooh, I have an idea. Make the corkscrew get tighter. That's great. Put a camera to capture people's pain. Hey, look at that, it lines up. But it doesn't exactly work. Oh boy. Let's not worry about color right now. Just need to test it. Actually, wait, let's move it. Save the design. And then, yeah, you guys really gotta go on all your accounts. Go get all your friends. Ooh, they changed it to a like. That's right. That's ultimate respect right there. Yeah. Of course, Zilla's still here. He's just having like panic attacks at how amazing this coaster is. He's like, oh my god, the coaster's amazing. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Facelift. You're gonna need a facelift after riding this thing. Batman, the ride. You know, if you have a sketchy coaster, you need a sketchy station. And that's what we do around here. We make sketchy stations. 'Cause why not? This coaster's only going to be open for a few years. It's going to close before the stand-up. Like, for sure. We're gonna call it Super Neck Breaker. Yeah, it's a pretty lit name. It's Super, in parentheses, Neckbreaker, Man the Ride. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Alright guys, who's ready to ride? I'm not. It's not as slow as Togo. Alright. Here we go. Time for pain. Oh my gosh. This is terrible already. Ow. Coma SLC as Batman the Ride. Not a good idea. Ow. Ouch. Pretty terrible. Super Neckbreaker, Man the Ride. And people are getting in line for it. What the heck? Oh my gosh, it's the second best coaster in the park. No! Maybe if the transitions weren't terrible, and the turns weren't terrible, and the ride wasn't terrible. It's the most intense ride in the park. Well, is it? Yeah, it's the most intense ride in the park, because it kills you. Seven people watching. Well, out of those 7 people, be sure to smash that like button because that's a very important part. And we just built a Vekoma SLC version of Batman the Ride called Super Neckbreaker, Man the Ride. Make sure you pronounce it that way. And look at that amazing corkscrew. Isn't that the best corkscrew ever? I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful corkscrew. This actually didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would. I actually did like a decent job at making it look like Batman. Alright. It's time to go. Alright, guys. So this is our park so far. We have... Oops. Let's get rid of this. We have 2 coasters in the park that are getting removed for sure in the future. This will be going first. Well, we'll move the Togo stand-up first, probably. Because this coaster is actually kind of cool looking. Just like sitting way up high in the air. It actually looks kind of cool. The Togo stand-up will get removed for... Well, we'll see. Whichever one has the shortest line and least satisfaction. Whichever one has the most amount of favorite guests, I guess. Because they're right next to each other. So whichever one's getting most of the traffic and enjoying guests the most will get to stay. This is 23... That's about 40 per... What's 1 divided by 40? 1/44 of the guests like this ride. And I guess about the same on the other one. But probably people like Corkscrew. People like Corkscrew quite a bit. And people love the wooden coaster. Alright guys, thank you for tuning into the stream. We'll probably do another one tomorrow of some sort. Probably this park. Yeah, we'll have to do this park. Hopefully I fixed this glitchiness thing, because it really is bothering me, as well as probably some of you. But thank you for watching and stuff, because I appreciate it. Tell everyone you know to subscribe, and get us to like 1,000 and stuff. It's a pretty big milestone, and we're almost there. Been working towards it for a long time, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be great. Hey, just fill this up with trees real quick, because why not? Alright guys, I'm dead. Probably still need to take a shower too. Ugh. Alright, good night everyone. Woo! Yeah, I want to go to the main menu. Bye people. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with everyone you know, and all that stuff, because that's important. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and stay tuned for possibly a video tomorrow. Possibly. Bye guys, have a good sleep.